This is an introduction to using Claude with the Diffusion MCP server. And here you can see simply asking what it can do. When you see tools like that, you click allow and it shouldn't ask you again. And it tells you what you can do. Topic management, session monitoring, metrics, topic views for data transformation, session trees for personalization, managing your security. And it tells you what you typically can do with it. Really, you just talk to it and see what you want to do. So it's asking, do you want to connect? And I'm saying, please connect to the local Diffusion server. As admin, this is a simple way of connecting. If you've got the out-of-the-box Diffusion server available, it's always got an admin user there, and if the server's running locally, it'll connect. And you see it's connected, and it tells you the session ID it's connected with. So it's asking what you'd like to explore. So let's ask it if there's any topics on the server. So it uses the tools available and finds that there are no topics on this particular server and starts to tell you about what topics you can create, what topic types. So what kind of topics would you like to create? So I'm going to ask it to create some topics here. So I'm going to ask it to create a simple sports book. It should know what that is. Let's see what it comes up with. Now these tools may take a little time adding topics. This is not the speed of Diffusion, this is the speed of Claude interacting with the MCP server. So we give it a little time to create a few topics. Now if you want to create topics specifically for any other purpose, you give it more context, you give it more instruction on exactly what you want to create. But this, it's making it up, and you'll see what it comes up with. So here we are, and it tells you what it's created. It's created some games, some odds, some statistics. It's telling you the topic names there. You can see they're arranged in a hierarchy. It's given a stream of betting events. So it tells you that it has created some topics. And it's asking, would you like to demonstrate updating some of these topics? Let's just go to the Diffusion console first and see what it's created. I've got a console running in the background here on the same server. So we can see, yes, there are topics there. There's a time series topic it's created there. That's for the event stream. It's created some matches. You can see it's put some simple, sensible data in there. Another match. It's created some odds topics. There we see the odds topics. And some stats. Active users, betting activity, So you can see, very simple, not many topics here, but it is an example. So what shall we ask it now? Let's ask it to update some topics. It's saying I'll simulate some live sportsbook activity, updating odds, match scores, and adding some bets. So it's done some updates and it's telling you what it's updated. It's changed one match there to live. It's adjusted some odds, created some live betting activity. It's changed the user metrics. It says it demonstrates Diffusion handling real-time updates. And we can go in and see that the bet stream does have something in there. There's a time series now. The 2 time series events. This one went live. So you can always keep a console running while you're doing this, just to check what it's really doing. So what should we do next? Show me the current state of these topics. So it can fetch. It can fetch all the topics there, it can fetch selected topics, it can do what you want really. And it's showing you what it's found there now, what's in there. The odds topics, what's in them. So instead of just looking at it as JSON, as you can in the console, it's translating it into something more readable there, so you can have a good look at the data. It's asking if you'd like to create a topic view. It's getting a bit adventurous now, but let's do that separately later. I'm just going to ask it to disconnect. It's always good to disconnect idly. It will time out eventually if you don't, but after 5 minutes or so. But best to disconnect.